Nobody fucks with him.
There's a dude out here, man. He's got a great big fucking Obama sign painted on the side of his barn, right?
Oh no!
And look, somebody took bright green, like green fluorescent paint and splashed it all over the bitch.
Nice. He got slimed.
He got slimed.
Yes, to this day, when anybody asks me what my Native American name is, it's Sick Bear.
Sick Bear.
He told me, he's like, I just heard it. You were stuck in the fucking mud. You walked me wading into 3 feet deep water and dragged me out the fucking creek. He said, you sounded like a sick bear. I almost didn't come down there because I was afraid.
Right?
It was like 10 o'clock at night.
No, Deb, I've actually had cops tell me, look, we don't have any responsibility to protect you from any fucking thing. Okay? So, like, when I came over here and then this cop all of a sudden was, like, concerned about my safety, I had to readjust my thinking a little bit, you know? Later, Diva. Take care. Have a good night.
All my dealings with the cop here, I'm always respectful. Even if, I've been wrong, it's like time to wear the silver bracelets. I'm like, oh, yes, sir. Hands on my back. Do what you got to do.
Right, yeah, they're just out there doing a job, man.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the back seat of the car. I'm like, I know I did something wrong. And I back you guys up, and I got your 6. If you ever need my help, just tap me on the shoulder. I'll do what I can to help you. Just be real with them, Don't take it personal. A lot of people.
Well, but out where I grew up, bro. Listen, out where I grew up, it was personal. That's the thing, That's part of the reason.
A lot of people these days lack the ability of introspection to look inside.
Self-examination.
Yeah, right. And realize when they've done something wrong. They totally lack. They always want to blame somebody else. When they fuck up, they lack the ability to say, well, all this other shit was going wrong. Yeah, all that other shit was going wrong in my life. But at the time, I just said, yeah, I made a bad decision. I fucked up, put the cuffs on.
Yeah.
Yep. Take me to jail. Fuck it. And it works out a whole lot better. The cops here respect me for that. They call me Mr. Yeah, they call me Mr., and they know I got their 6.
Right. Yeah, when it comes down to brass tacks, man, ain't nobody going to let anybody run up in our shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Cop, not a cop, whatever, man. Fucking, when it comes right down to some shit like that, I'm going to stand on the side of fucking correct.
That's right. That's hard for me to say sometimes because I've suffered police brutality in other places. Like I told you.
Dude, who the fuck are you preaching to? I was 15. I was 15 years old and 2 sheriff's deputies handcuffed me, and I thought they were going to arrest me. And they didn't. They took me underneath a bridge and beat my ass with their flashlights. And then when I went home and told my dad what they did, he beat my ass because the cops beat my ass.
Oh, that's worse. So, yeah, you got to take every situation. You got to look at everything. And
that's why I say over where I grew up, it really was personal. I had a fucking backstory with the motherfuckers, man.
Yeah,
I needed to get where I wasn't fucking known.
It's all different circumstances, different places. You got to understand people that go through different things.
Oh, yeah, right on, Wiz. Fuck yeah. Yeah, and like I said, I never really held anything against the cops, but they always seemed to hold shit against me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
He's ruthless. He really is, dude. You have no idea. That old man ain't nothing to fuck with, and I mean that. He's 74 years old, and I don't fuck with him. Not really.
So what, Wizards chat's open? We're going to stay here?
That's what he's saying, yeah.
Or do we go over there? Or we just split us up?
whatever you want to do, folks. I mean, I'm here. He's there. He said he's restreaming, so whatever. It's all good. It's all everybody's getting the information, so I'm cool with that.
I enjoy talking to you, Sick Pat, but man, get your damn guitar on the air,
bro. It's coming. That shit is happening. You know what I did? I canceled my fucking. No, listen. This morning, I canceled my order with the motherfuckers that have been playing with me, and they begged me not to. And I told them, I said, fuck you. I've been waiting on you people. I've been more than patient. Fuck you. And I went to their competition and ordered the shit today. It'll be here in 3 days.
Excellent. That's the best news I heard all day, except for my car was ready to drive home.
Right on, man.
Excellent.
Dude, I just got tired of look, I'm not somebody who turns on people for no reason. You know what I mean? If we have a business relationship or whatever.
We were on the same exact frequency today. I called the car dealership. I'm like, look, I ain't taking this. I'm going to call you every fucking day, 20 calls a day. Yeah. And you don't even want me to write a letter to the editor. I didn't say this, but she could hear it between the lines. I'm like, you telling me there's nothing I can do? There's a lot I can do.
You're obviously not examining all the options here.
Right. She's like, well, there's nothing you can do. You're stuck in limbo. I'm like, watch me.
Right?
She's like, okay. I called my connection in the Department of Justice. The title's clear. She could tell I was ready to fucking snap,
Yeah, she did you a favor, and that's cool, And that's the thing. If you should have made it known. Like, look, if you ever need anything, give me a call. You know what I'm saying? You got my phone number. You got my information. Get in touch.
She knows. She knows. I told her. She knows. I was all smiles today when I went in there.
Fuck yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Make sure you're from the South. You always say yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. All that good stuff.
Well, dude, that's just because where we come from, man. I grew up. I call everybody sir until they give me a reason not to. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But like I said, I'm empathetic as shit until somebody fucking makes me not be. My empathy goes to zero pretty fast.
Yeah. That's right. You know the deal.
Yeah. It's all good, man.
Where the fucker?
Look, I'm gonna drop this motherfucker again.
That's right.
We can't be the only people in chat. This isn't even right, man.
Miriam, get on the fucking webcam, Miriam. I know.
Good Lord, Miriam, you've got StreamYards. Jump on. Grab the link. Where'd my link go? Oh, there's my link.
All right. There it is. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Sing. You're right on it, man. When I reach that point where I no longer give any fucks, man, it's pretty. That's the event horizon. There's no way back. Nobody needs an AR-14. Well, I disagree. I think everybody needs an AR-14. I think everybody needs an AR-10 with big bore action jumping off. That's what our dude just bought, an AR-10 with fucking 458 SOCOM. I can't wait. That's... Oh, shit. God, I tried to laugh and breathe at the same time. That didn't work out well. But yeah, the AR-10 with a big bore fucking platform, dude, that's massively awesome. I'm a fan of the big bore rifles. I can't help it. I like shit that when you shoot somebody, their fucking arm disintegrates. Like, I don't want to just punch a hole through you. I want you to vaporize in a pink cloud of mist. I'll email you a shot of Jack Daniels. Fuck yeah. Anybody that wants to grab the link is more than welcome, man. It's out there. I'll do it again. Here you go. Just in case you missed it in the scroll.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, man.
Did you miss me?
I did. I was fucking horrified, dude. My heart was fucking melting over here.
Just so shy.
Man,
we've talked like I have all it takes. You know, I know that you guys
are
really...
you kidding me? You're fucking awesome, lady.
I know. Wouldn't it be great if Miriam got on the chat?
Fuck yeah, man. Her awesome exceeds her shyness.
For real.
Did you see the photos she sent from Mexico, man?
What? I saw a couple of those videos, dude. She's walking around in bikini and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Shy my ass.
She's shy in all the wrong ways.
It's okay, Miriam. We understand.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's totally cool.
No, she'll come visit us one day. It'll get to be where it's too much for her to take. She'll jump up on here.
Oh, yeah.
She's moving to the United States. You know that?
Yeah, she's Canadian, dude.
Yeah, so maybe the moose are stopped. She doesn't want to broadcast from Canada until she gets here.
Oh, well, good excuse. Sounds like an excuse. That's an excuse.
Take offense.
Yeah. You take my offense, I'm going to shoot your ass.
Sing, get your handsome ass up there. I hear you, Froggy.
Yo, Wizard, good to see you.
Good to see you, Bruce. How you doing, Pat?
I got lost in La La Land. What the fuck happened, man? I got the green room open, bro. It's ready to rock.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
No.
Hey, Wizard, you hear? I got my new car today.
Oh,
Finally.
You did? Awesome.
Yeah, he got his shit, man. I'm so fucking happy for him, dude.
Nice. That's awesome.
I finally got the manager on the phone and just very politely said, "Hey, I need you to talk to me. It's been 15 days since I bought my car and you won't let me drive it home." And at the end of the conversation, since I was being so polite and everything, she said, "I really need to say I'm sorry and I'm embarrassed that we did this to you." And I said, "That's okay. Well, just stay in touch. Here's my number. And
right.
Have a good day." 20 minutes later, she goes, "Well, I finally just got so tired of being embarrassed about this. I called someone at the state government."
Dude, you said it right. You catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar.
My mama taught me that.
That's a real shit. That's real shit.
Real. Yeah.
I could have raised hell. I could have been so fucking angry, but I was calm, cool, collected.
That's right. When you're polite to people, man, it pays off, dude.
She made one phone call, Wizard. 20 minutes later, she goes, "Your title's clear. Come get your car." I was like, what the fuck?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Awesome.
I know, right?
You ought to take that girl over a bouquet of flowers. I'm telling you, just cause.
Got a huge fucking diamond on her fucking finger, dude.
No, just a flower. Just a
I'm not saying
thank
try
you.
to come up with her. I'm just saying, man, fucking show her that you're grateful. You know what I'm saying?
I'll send him a thank you card. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That'll work. Yeah.
Because I could have been stuck in limbo indefinitely for years.
Yeah.
I mean, Bob Ferguson's channel, he's told me he's got 2 cars he's been trying to clear the title on for a very long time. He just lets them sit, rusting. It can get very, very fucking difficult.
Yeah.
And this lady told me, she's like, "You're stuck in limbo." And then she finally said, quote, she's like, "I really don't think the county gives a shit." And that's when I decided to end the conversation. I was like, okay.
Yeah, she was being honest with you, bro.
Yeah,
you just gotta go, you know what? Okay, man, I'm leaving.
There really is nothing I can do. I'm just gonna wait patiently. You have a nice day. Thank you for talking to me finally after 2 minutes. She didn't want to talk to me because she was embarrassed because she fucked up. And I understood that. That's why I didn't give her a ration of shit.
Always give your enemy a way out, man.
Oh, that back to what the original. That's right.
Yes, sir.
Safe. Let them save face is what this guy says. Give them a way to save face.
Let them back out. Yeah, let them back out. Give them a way to fucking make it right, and it
without being embarrassed.
Look, when you do that and they decline to fucking make it right, then you can do whatever you need to do.
I was going to let it slide another 2 or 3 days, and I was going to start looking at legal action.
Yeah, dude. No, dude. Once they tell you to fuck off, you should be legal action immediately.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot I could do. I could call the headquarters of the fucking...
Yeah, dude. You can call Columbus, or it ain't Columbus for you.
The Better Business Bureau would also be the next call I was going to make.
I don't know what the state seat is for you. What's the state seat for you guys?
I live there, so it's like
even better. So you can just drive down to the office and be like, "If you file a fucking complaint."
Yeah. So I didn't want to go there because it's better not to piss people off. Once you piss them off, it gets a lot harder. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, once they tell you to fuck off, but until they do, be polite.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm neither a grower or a shower.
And this day and age, man, when you have a customer that's not satisfied, it's very rare that they'll say, "Yes, ma'am, thank you, ma'am." Most of them will say, "Fuck you, cunt."
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Jimmy B.
Wizard, what you been up to, man?
Not much today, man. It's been raining and gloomy all day.
Picking vegetables?
No, it's raining. It's been raining all damn day.
Yeah. All I did was pay a bunch of fucking bills. I gave a bunch of money away, It
hasn't rained here in 2 months when they're red flag warning. That means if the cops see you smoking a cigarette on a little patch of grass, it's a $2,000 fine.
What?
Yeah. Out here.
For what?
For smoking a cigarette, and they're not concrete or asphalt 2 square feet under your feet while you're smoking. If you just step off the sidewalk, technically, and you're standing on a piece of grass smoking a cigarette, you ain't got to put the cigarette out. You ain't got to flick it, ash off. It's a $2,000 fine because you could start a wildfire. It's so brown and crispy, man.
Well, yeah, if you were a moron.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying that's the law, though. They have to take into account morons. They don't know I'm an Eagle Scout, and a volunteer firefighter, all the rest of that.
See, that's why I hate cities, man. Out here, it's just assumed everybody knows how to handle a fire, handle a gun, handle a fucking, you know what I mean?
But they have to deal with tourists.
Oh, Jesus.
Idiots. Yeah. So
the fucking tourists.
Yeah. So those are the ones that start most of the wildfires here. Tourists from California,
flicking their cigarettes out the window and shit.
Yep. All that. You got to take care of everything. So you have to be standing over a 2-foot square patch of concrete or asphalt if you want to smoke a cigarette here, or inside your home. Outdoors.
God damn.
You can't have a campfire unless there's a steel ring around it and it's state park authorized fire ring. You can't
closed. Right.
You can't just go out into the wilderness and stack up rocks around your fire. You'll still get a $2,000 fine for just having a small cooking fire at your camp.
God damn, dude.
I know, it's fucked up.
You know what a Dakota stove is?
Yeah.
That's what you do.
2 holes in the ground and you have the tunnel.
Connect them.
Through.
Right.
Yeah, the smokeless Dakota fire pit. Yeah, it's good shit.
$1,000 fine under red flag warning.
Well, that's why it's a Dakota, because you can use that and you don't make any light or smoke.
Right. It's still a $2,000.
Or embers. They stay in the fucking ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they're burned up before they get up in the air. Yeah. Still, it's a 2,000. This is a steel fire ring around it. I think they're like 36-inch diameter, and the steel ring goes up 10 inches in the air.
Yeah, that's gay.
Yeah, it's totally. It's fucking bureaucracy. They just want more power, more control.
You can literally do better with a Dakota pit than you can with a steel ring.
Of course. You know that. I know that.
See, that's the shit that pisses me off. That's the kind of thing, when I get called on some shit like that, I'm like, look, dude, shut the fuck up, you retard. Go the fuck away from me before I punch you. You know? Like, I don't have any fucking understanding for stupid. I really don't. Like, my understanding for ignorance is about zero.
You feel my pain. See, that happened to me when I first moved there, dude. I was homeless in a fucking tent. And fortunately, there's another homeless dude camping right beside me. You know, I was waiting to get an apartment approved, and they kept giving me dick. It's going to be 3 months. And I was like, but you told me my application be approved before I moved here in less than 2 weeks. That's why I moved. She's like, oh, sorry, there's a snag. I'm like, fucking, and I'm making this fire. Like, I got me a steak. I'm making this little fucking tiny. And this dude comes up and goes, dude, we're under red flag warning. I'm like, what the fuck's that? And he's like, you can't start a campfire. I'm like, well, why the fuck not? I'm a Boy Scout. I'm a volunteer firefighter. What? He goes, it's a red flag warning. It's a 2,000. Once they see that smoke coming up in the air out here, they'll be here in 10 fucking minutes, and you'll have a 2,000.
That's the thing about the Dakota pit, there's no smoke.
Yeah, if you do it right, but still, that's a big risk to take when you're homeless and you can't pay the fine and you're in jail.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn it. That's some stupid fucking shit, man. Who's the fucking idiot?
Yeah, right. Yeah. I don't know. I just have zero fucking tolerance for fucking straight ignorance, man. I'm like, don't fuck. What's the expression? Don't piss down my back and tell me it's raining. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Right.
I'm just telling you guys, that's what it's like here.
Nah, I feel you, bro. Everything's got their weird laws, man.
But then you go to Walmart and you get one of them little propane containers and a little...
In Ohio, you can't fondle a duck on Sundays. That's a felony.
Now, see, here's the thing, though. You get one of them little cricket stoves and a little gas canister, propane canister at Walmart for $35. You can go back to camp cook. Tell me them fuckers can't tip over and start a goddamn wildfire. Just as easy as...
oh, yeah, easy.
Yeah. It makes no sense.
My question always was, like fucking, what the fuck are you think? Like, what is your logic? I don't care what your fucking conclusion is. Okay, I want to know what your logic is. How the fuck?
It's because they think stupid tourists don't know how to break apart the coals and put sand on their campfires and water. But check this out. So then, after we got through that, my homeless neighbor in his tent, I'm in my tent. We're about, 10 yards apart.
Right.
He takes his little cricket stove with his little gas canister, and he's cooking steaks in his tent.
Yeah.
Tell me that ain't a fire hazard. And he's drunk as hell, and he's fucking cooking up steaks on his little stove in the tent, which is highly flammable.
Yeah.
So, because of your stupid fucking regulations, you got us making things more flammable and more dangerous than if you let us have a sticks and wood campfire.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to explain to me how the fuck this works, man. Because
hey, did you see what Trump was doing today? Did you hear about? He put up like $4 million to help recover those businesses that they destroyed in Kenosha.
No,
yeah, dude. And you know what? He ought to fucking charge China for all of it. For real. He ought to send them bitches a bill.
I think he's going after Soros. To be honest.
Oh no, yeah, no. Look, all of a sudden they're talking about who's funding the riots. Yeah, that's exactly where they're going.
That's exactly where they're going, because it was even broadcast that Alex Soros' son, is the supreme commander of Antifa.
Yeah. He's Alex Soros, the son of
George
Soros.
George. Oh shit! I missed all that. I was busy today.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I've known this for a while, dude. He's like the head Antifa dude.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he's the commander in chief, bro.
Those bastards! They're gonna get what's coming to them. They keep pushing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, they are.
They're going to get just what they want and they ain't going to like it.
Nope.
I saw Trump today in Kenosha, Wisconsin. His press conference. He was like, "Yep, this is what worked. We send in the National Guard. All Portland has to do is ask us.
Thank us."
Yeah. Hey, did you see that shit today on Drudge Report? Some asshole fucking fake news.
I do not watch them flip ass motherfuckers. They were bought up by the guy.
Yeah.
Know thy enemy. They claim Trump had some mini strokes and he's stumbling. He can't walk right.
They can't fucking tell me nothing, dude. I was
fucking Joe Biden can't even complete a decent, coherent sentence, and they're saying Trump had a stroke. What the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, even Nancy Pelosi, man, she sounds like a fucking drunk bitch every time she talks. You know what I'm saying? Like, and how the fuck are you going to say anything about Trump? This fucking broad can't string a decent sentence together without. That's what
they do. See, whatever's wrong with them, they try to say it's the same thing wrong with.
Yeah, psychological projection. That's exactly right.
Oh, so since Biden, is all fucked up and they cut his fucking skull open and all that shit, they're trying to say Trump had a stroke too. How stupid can you get?
Right.
Well, ridiculous. It's getting more and more ridiculous. But then again, he can't walk, but he's... Nah, that's my batteries. It's been, like I said, it's been raining all day, and the last few days have been overcast.
No, really, Jimmy Beam in the house.
Oh, Jimmy Beam! What's up? Thought you said there's some beeping in your house. So I was like, yeah, that's...
Yeah, I'm more the hell out, guys.
You look tired, bro.
Slap my ass. Make sure I never go to the freaking next town over shopping with a car full of girls again.
I was gonna say it had to involve the boss.
I went walking for a while trying to find a place to sell me some beer because I was like, damn it, I can't believe I did this shit.
Jimmy Beam, send me next time. I would love to be in a car full of chicks.
Good Lord. Too much estrogen, dude. Not a blue. First, you're like, hi. And then you're like, they try half the clothes in their whole store on, and shit. You're like, damn it.
Hey, the grass is always greener on the other side of the fence, my friend.
Yeah, I thought it would be great to go on this little adventure trip today. Yeah, it looked greener then. Now I'm like, damn, what the hell happened?
Hey, but Jimmy Beam, I got my card today. I got my card.
Oh, yeah?
I can go cruising for chicks now on my own.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Damn right.
That's
right,
right.
girl. Let's go make sure you're okay.
Hey, Kim. Jimmy said hi. She said hi, Jimmy.
Hey, Chicky. Oh, Kimberly. Okay,
Yeah.
let me bounce over here. Oh, yeah, go on. Okay.
Yeah.
That's Pat's girl.
Oh, it looks hard. Okay. Nice. My computer's it's kind of crippled, dude. I bought
I know your last stream. Jimmy Beam, I tried to log into your last stream on YouTube and he just sat there buffering for like 2 hours. There was no stream.
Yeah, I couldn't get in either. I tried. It just buffered, dude.
I'm down. Well, that's about the time the girls decided to say, hey, come with us. We need you to drive us over there because you got a military ID. Right. The cops won't mess with us. I'm like, okay, duh. Okay, now we can drive. We're in the next town.
Yeah,
okay.
I was worried. I was like, man, I tried to come say hi and fucking couldn't get in. I'm like, Jimmy's going to be mad as fuck at me, man.
No, man. Oh, basically, if you look at I just did a stream just for a few minutes. I was like, damn it. Okay, now I'm going to have to go. I wanted to just say hi, let you guys know how everything was on this end,
Right? It's all good, man.
Yeah, a little touch and go.
Always glad to see your pretty face, Jimmy Beam.
Oh, of course, everybody is. No matter how ugly I try to be, keep like that bullshit. No, I ate this little tortilla thing that had smell good, tastes good, but there's a type of vinaigrette kind of salt. What are they? It's almost like a sauerkraut, almost like sauerkraut.
Yeah.
And when they put that damn, what do you call that? That monosodium glutamate. Freaking
see my face? It's good to see you. You see me?
There you go, bro.
All right, it's good to see you, sir.
Damn good looking guy. We're in the good looking man club.
Right. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good goddamn thing I was born charming because I wasn't born pretty.
Yeah. My mama was crying. It's a true story, too. Me and my grandma said mama was crying, and they couldn't figure out why she was crying the day I was born. And they said, well, what's the matter, honey? Everything came out perfect. You did great. And my mama looked up and said, but he's so ugly.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I was like, they said I looked like a football, man. I was wrinkled up and red and shit.
Oh, tell me, man. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's something.
Congratulations, you've given birth to a lizard.
They say
something, I don't know.
When you were so born, the doctor didn't slap you, they slapped your mama.
You know? If it don't cry, it's a tumor.
Holy shit. I ain't never heard that shit before. That was a good one. It's a tumor. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you're gonna give me nightmares, bro.
I'm the one gonna have nightmares, believe me. After a day like today, good God. I'm like, God, have mercy on me. Literally, bro, I was trying to talk to the angels like, hey, guys, let something happen. Let the electricity mother. So I have an excuse to get us out of here. Good Lord. Well, my daughter did get her some clothes. That was nice.
Hell yeah.
She didn't have to try on every damn thing in the store. Oh, my God.
All right. Oh, dude, you know what? I love Kim with all my fucking heart, man. But you get that girl in a store with a few bucks, man, and you might as well forget it. You're there for 2 hours. You're not.
Yeah, man.
You're not going anywhere. She's gonna She's gonna walk you down every aisle, and we're gonna look at every piece of fucking clothing.
Don't ever give
honey. Hey, honey, I saw a sandwich shop. I'm gonna go get you a sandwich. She comes looking for you.
Don't ever give a woman your credit card. I don't care how old she is.
Big 2 carts full, like to the brim.
Don't ever give a woman your credit card, dude. It's all over but the crying.
Yeah. Well, I trust him. She's kind of shit, but
speaking of,
look at everything in the store, man.
Here's honey.
Yeah, but you say honey, I don't know something.
Hola, mommy.
I
was talking about trying to get away from the other day when you were shopping.
Is that I thought you were telling somebody else honey, so I'm like...
Yeah, she'll beat somebody's ass real quick.
Hell yeah.
My daddy don't call nobody honey. But
she looks like a fighter, you know? Yeah.
Right, she is. That's my girl. Oh, she's awesome. Did you have fun trying on every outfit in the store today?
Dígame.
Crazy stuff, baby. Crazy. Lord help.
¿A qué hora?
Jimmy Beam, did you see these fucking libtards in the United States today are trying to say Trump had a stroke?
Yeah, I heard you guys talking about that. I had to chat on for a little while. I just was helping her unbag.
They say he had many strokes, a month ago.
Okay, listen to this.
He was stumbling.
Ever since you're like 7 years old, 11, 13, and at 17 you start having mini strokes the rest of your life. Seriously.
It's called growing old, right?
Yeah, it's natural. Every single human being has little tiny leaks in their brain sometimes, and you ever have one of those moments where you just kind of space out, like, yeah, you just had a little mini stroke, but your mind takes care of it. Your body takes care of it. It's not like a big convulsion inside your brain cavity or anything like that. So you see what they're doing. The same damn thing with this coronavirus. Every damn person on the planet's had coronavirus. So, I had a coronavirus test today, y'all. But see what these tests are, I went to the main laboratory that's government sponsored here, showed them my military ID and stuff, and my doctor, and although I'm not registered. And they said, okay, we got the perfect test for you. Me and my daughter, negative, no antibodies whatsoever. I'm like, thanks, we knew it already.
And you did that to get her on the base.
Right. Oh, that's right. I mentioned that to you. Yep. See,
I remember something. I only catch some parts of your stream, but I remember what I hear.
Yeah.
Unless I have a mini stroke. I have a mini stroke every time I have a beer. You know, they say brain cells are killed every time you consume alcohol, so it might be a stroke.
No, they're not killed. They're actually cleaned off. Alcohol turns into nitrogen in your liver, and that nitrogen is like a glue that anything that's not supposed to be on your blood plaquets will get to it.
I was going to say, if that's true, I must have been a super genius when I started out.
No, you were just simply clean. The toxins actually stick to the alcohol or nitrogen, and it comes out of your urine. Notice how after you drink a beer or two, you get to piss like hell? That's why.
Hey, but tell me this, human being, why is it sometimes I'm doing a lot of research here, a lot of field research.
Okay.
I start to drink alcohol, and then after a while, I piss, and it's got like a pale green color.
Well, no, it's toxins.
It's cleaning out them toxins.
That's exactly what it's doing.
Aluminum oxide is green. You ever seen that?
Green? What the hell are you drinking, man?
Yeah, everything I drink. When I start drinking a little bit, I piss green. It's very, very pale. It loses this yellow tint.
Yeah.
So it turns green.
Well, see, a liver, if you're taking any kind of normal, like everyday regime of medicines, your liver is going to be affected by the medicines. I would suggest you get some.
I take blood pressure meds. I got to take meds to stay alive.
Okay, no. I understand. Okay, it doesn't matter what type of medicines. That's not the problem. What it is the age factor and the liver factor, because even your normal everyday foods are stressful on the liver, and the liver's constantly reconstituting itself. It's just recovering. Okay, it's in a perpetual state of recovery. So the milk thistle is a vitamin. Right, okay. Good man. There you go. That's the most badass stuff on the planet, dude. I love it.
Yeah. But my liver's good. I have it checked out all the time. I don't drink a whole lot. I've taken pretty good care of my liver.
You check your liver at the bar, right? Or the bar fight, like punches you in the gut.
My liver's got a blue cape on it with a giant red S in the middle.
Damn right.
But nobody's ever seen what I'm talking about. I'm still doing research. I'm doing field research. Okay.
You can't drink.
No, even the air you can breathe. Green urine. Mine comes out. If you have brown urine, you have to have something to worry about, because that indicates a very weak liver.
I gotta say something. Okay. Miriam said I feel old. I'm like, Miriam, you took a walk through the jungles of Mexico in flip-flops around venomous snakes, spiders.
By yourself.
Yeah,
with a wild dog even.
You've got the brain and the heart of a 16-year-old.
You know that's true.
Yeah, she is brave. I would never take a walk in flip-flops through a fucking jungle. No way in hell.
I want boots on, man.
You learn to, even when I was little on the ranch, we always carried a stick around with us.
Miriam's bulletproof. You see that one video where she found that pygmy fucking rattlesnake in her camp laying in the leaves? Looked like a copperhead. And she was like, oh, we found a snake today. It's no big deal. She walked right up to it, holds the camera right over it, jumped out and bit her in the fucking ankle. She's like, oh, just another day in camp. That's this brave woman right there. Strong and brave. I'm like, don't you have ankle high fucking leather boots? She's like, no, I got flip flops. I'm like, fuck.
Wow, I got flip flops. Good enough.
Ain't you supposed to be wearing jungle boots and fucking leather chaps to the knee? I mean,
that's what I said, damn it.
Come on.
Yeah, and she's like, no, I wore flip flops through a walk. I'm like, I'm not making this shut up. Look at Miriam. She knows. She'll admit to it.
She's like petting tarantulas on the trees.
Yeah, right.
Now that would freak me out. I mean, I can deal with snakes and wasps and bees and shit, but you get a spider around me, you're gonna see me turn into straight bitch. I mean, jumping up on the table, screaming and shit. Yeah, I'll freaking attack them with a bazooka.
I'm Goliath.
You get them Vietnam jungle boots that have that little disc with holes punched in it. That's
where you want to drain liquid to drain moisture.
Yeah, and then keep your feet somewhat dry. I mean, as if it works. Yeah.
These bastards went to Elvis Presley's mansion and graffitied it with BLM stuff.
Oh, dude, what the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
Where was the fucking...
I mean, who the hell would do that?
Where was mansion security? Fucking sleeping, or they probably encouraged it.
Yeah, right? God damn, man.
What's Elvie's daughter's name? What's her name?
Priscilla.
Oh, Priscilla, yeah. But she's about a little hottie, boy. I was like, dang, I almost got married to her instead of the woman I got married to. Mother of this. Yeah. Damn it.
Poor Elvis, he's probably rolling over in his grave right now. You know, he's Elvis Presley served in the United States Army.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he did.
And he was a source.
You know how many black girlfriends he had?
He was also a source for the CIA.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he drove up to the White House one day and gave a pistol to President Nixon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that too.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's documented. It's pretty cool. You could just like come uninvited to the White House and go like, I've got a pistol for the president. You what? Freeze, motherfucker. Okay.
These days, everybody's so damn paranoid.
They were like, oh, okay, you're Elvis. Okay, so it's a gift. All right. Is it unloaded? Okay, come on in.
Right this way,
well, that's because they knew that dude was a fucking patriot, man. He loved America. You know what I'm saying?
He's the only one that's ever driven up to the White House and said, I've got a pistol for the president, and they let him in.
Yeah.
These days, you get shot for saying that.
Dude, that's like my granddad. I still to this day don't understand it, especially where I come from, the area that I lived in, knowing it like I do. My granddad, and it's a long backstory, but there was this dude coming across this fucking property out through the field. He put the window up in the house and pulled his fucking lever action 30-30 out, dude, and shot dude dead in the fucking field. And when the sheriff showed up, he gave the sheriff his rifle and told him what happened. And 3 weeks later, the sheriff came back and gave his rifle back.
Yeah.
I still
like where I grew up.
Those were the days.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a justified shooting. I mean, he was on your property, you know.
Yeah, he shot that. But it's Ohio. Like, we never had, like, the castle doctrine or any of that shit, you know? That's what got me. I didn't understand that my whole problem with going to jail was I didn't know I had to retreat. Not that I would have, but I didn't even know that I...
No, but so you didn't know all the situation, the circumstances that led up to that moment. Say maybe the dude had had a long-standing feud, and the guy had reason to believe that he was coming to shoot him.
Right.
Been all kinds.
All I know is he got it off clean as a whistle, man. He shot that dude dead in the motherfucker right out in the fucking cornfield.
Well, I can pretty much guarantee you there was a backstory to that event. Yeah.
There was something.
Oh, I'm sure there was. I have no doubt. I just don't know what it was.
Yeah, he'd probably been threatening them for years. It was like the Hatfields and McCoys.
Could be.
Yeah, that family pride, man. Shit. In one way, I don't really blame folks, you know.
Yeah, I was like 10. That was the first time I ever saw a dude shot to death, man. I was like 10 in my granddad's living room, and he fucking plugged that motherfucker, man.
Wow.
At first, I try to think of it as shooting deer, or when I would pop a couple of goats or something we would cook.
Right.
You know, I try to look at it. Yeah, I try to look at it like that. But then, man, it's something different. You know, you really have to have a bona fide reason to rip somebody to shreds. You know.
Yeah, if you got any morals, yeah, I mean, like, that's just how that goes. Cheers, brother.
Yeah. Cheers. Fire in the bowl.
Fire the bowl.
Damn it.
Hey, did I confuse your dude last night with my Spanish representation of fire in the bowl?
Oh, fuego and
Yeah, La Cuera or whatever, right? Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, my little girl, she knew what you were talking
understand
about. That? Yeah, she's like, dang, check it out. Yeah, I hear you, man.
Man, your dude had a big old bag of fucking weed, man. I'm jealous as shit.
Oh, you're talking about, okay, Emilio.
Yeah, your boy, Emilio.
Yeah, he's one of my lawyers. Imagine that. Taking as much as he wants. Yeah. Yeah, his family basically owns this little town up here, man.
Right.
Yeah, it's still like that here in Central America. If you're the shit, you're the shit, you know?
Yeah, I got you. The top of the totem pole really is the top of the totem pole down there.
You know, it's kind of why my daughter's over here. I mean, it's a beautiful family, man. I feel really secure. Yeah, really secure with them here. And they take really good care of people, man. They really do. Damn. Just like I hadn't had enough beer today.
I still got I drank a 6-pack, man. I drank the rest of that wine that I had, and I got this fucking 6-pack of fucking 5.5% beer, and I'm on my last beer. I'm a little sad about that.
Yeah, I got a few left, and shit, I'm so damn tired of it. Damn, I knew better than to eat that. Now I'm itching all over. I don't want to take any Benadryl, damn it. Yeah. Anything that's got monosodium glutamate in it, I'm itching, dude.
How are you guys for apples down? Do apples grow down there?
Yeah, they have an apple pear. It's red like an apple, but it's shaped like a pear. And they only get, it's about 3, maybe 4 inches long like that.
Okay.
And they harvest real quick, just like a pear tree. And I am desperately looking for some in this valley out here because I want to make some wine out of them bad boys.
Well, that's what I was getting at. Do they make vinegar out of that down there, or what do they make vinegar out of?
We're going to. Yep. Bet your bottom dollar, dude. As soon as I get a couple of stills going, it's on.
Right on.
I don't play around with that.
Every kitchen needs a bottle of vinegar. That's my opinion.
Well, if you have the right type of steel, which I make my own steels. I got 3 different size steels I like to work with.
The way the difference between making moonshine and vinegar is keep letting oxygen into it,
right,
and let the yeast just keep going instead of having
you let it flip.
Instead of having an air seal that lets carbon dioxide out, you just keep letting oxygen in for 1 or 2 months. It'll turn moonshine into vinegar.
Right.
Okay, they got these cherry trees down here, but the cherries never turn red. Okay, they turn yellow, and I mean the same seed, everything. Nobody can tell me it's not a cherry tree because it looks, even the leaves, it's a cherry tree, right? But they never freeze. Then freezing gets it motivated to where it changes the composition that it feeds the cherries. And that's what makes them turn red. But here they don't. And I've got, those 5-gallon bottles of water, the purified water. I got about 6 of those and quite a few.
That'll make the city
little
better.
1-gallon
Schools named after heroes like Ben Franklin, Alexander Graham Bell also need to be modified, according to the committee.
Yep, about
That'll
5
make life
years
better.
old.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Robert Woodson is the founder of the Woodson
put a
Center.
whole bunch
And a
of
frequent guest on the show.
raw
Mr. Woodson,
sugar
we're glad
in
to
there.
have you tonight.
And I just love
So,
it. And they're still in the
if we
warehouse
took down the
5
washer,
years now. 5 years, dude.
Like Bacardi 51.
Yeah, put a chemical glove on it. That's what we're doing like that. And when they're done, basically they look like that. There's only one finger lifted. That's the top one.
Man, you throw
So is that what most people down there make their vinegar out of? Is that those green cherries?
Yeah, you got cherries, potatoes. Potatoes grow like freaking crazy here, dude.
Really?
You get humongous potatoes. You think Idaho potatoes or something? Shit. You gotta see this.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to drop out. I've got power issues and things are getting
Wiz,
weak.
you have a good night, man. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, man.
And Bill, so good to hear your voice, man. You take good care of yourself.
Oh yeah, we're gonna, tomorrow as long as it clears up.
Elizabeth, honey.
All right, dream well, Patriots.
Good night, baby. Okay, she said good night, Bill.
You know it, man.
Hey,
Tell her
Froggy,
good night.
I got to tell you, man. I honest to God, I like all those open-faced sandwiches. I like all those open-faced sandwiches. I don't care if it's turkey or chicken or fucking beef or pork or whatever. You put a pile of potatoes on some bread and some gravy with some meat. I'm all in on that. That's my fucking right down the middle of the plate, man. I love that.
He said potato and bread in the same sentence.
I know, right? It's terrible.
Yeah, you know what that means, right? You put the potatoes in the mix and some beer, you got you some beautiful bread.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good Lord.
Well, sweet potatoes come from South America, dude.
Yeah, man. So you got some things. Oh, they grow wild, dude. I mean, there's certain places on the mountains that are going up the hills and stuff. You just look down and you can just hop off the horse and right there, boom. Just pick you a couple and clean them. And
dude, them South American sweet potatoes, you roast them bitches over a fire and put a little butter on them. They're fucking badass, dude.
I don't know about it, but I saw a documentary that the Aztecs and the Mayans had interbred and gotten like 200 varieties of potatoes.
Yeah. There's like they were the most variety potato motherfuckers on the planet for a long time.
They're all tiny. They're all hand sized or smaller.
Well, yeah, if you think about it, I've been all over Honduras and up in Guatemala and Nicaragua too, and it's true. I mean, every place you go, they got their own type of potato.
purple,
Yeah.
red, orange.
Purple, red, you got the brown ones, you got
And the fucking yams grow all across South America, everywhere.
Yep, yams. Dude, they mix yams with raw cane and boil it down and make cubes like that. They call it dulce. Dulce means sweet. That's just a simple name of it.
I
You
thought
take a knife, shave it off, and put it in anything, man.
Right.
And corn. The natives in South America took a grass that had tiny little seeds and they grew it into corn. The corn we know today came from the Aztecs and the Mayans. It was just a grass with tiny seeds the size of a pinhead.
Where did I hear that before?
I told you, there's documentaries on YouTube that describe it.
You know what? Probably had. Seems like I wrote it down.
It's just something I saw. I could always be wrong. I was wrong yesterday. I'll probably be wrong tomorrow.
Right on, Froggy. You know, you take a sweet potato and add a bunch of stuff to it that ain't no good for you, and it makes a great pie.
I'm good for it.
I think it was a History Channel documentary.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm with you. Way better than pumpkin. And you throw some fucking cream, whipped cream on that shit. God damn, sweet potato pie and whipped cream. I'll beat a motherfucker up.
A little bit of cinnamon on there.
Yes, sir.
Cinnamon, that's badass on
Let's fight over the last piece of that shit. Yeah, man. It went south.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But you know, right now I went in the grocery store, Jimmy Beam, and I seen these fucking beautiful ears of corn. And I could have bought some, but I'm like, nope, because it's genetically modified.
Yeah.
Don't buy it.
I got the original seeds here.
Don't you have a farmer's market or anything by you, man? That you can go
shut it down. They shut down the fucking farmer's market. And it's an outdoor market. The fucking UV light kills all viruses. But
that's all they got here is
outdoor. Oh, damn, not the Rona. Come on.
It's so fucked up. It's a Rona. Yeah.
That's all they got here is outdoor markets, man. You got people in a wheelbarrow walking into the city full of vegetables that they picked from their garden that morning.
It's so fucking stupid. I mean, the whole mask thing, I can understand the mask thing if you're in a closed space and et cetera, and you don't want your spittle going out and hitting other people in the face when you're sneezing and coughing and choking and spitting tobacco juice.
Shitting in your pants, yeah.
Yeah, but when you're outdoors in ultraviolet light from the sun, it kills viruses in less than 1 second in the air. Less than 1 second. You want to shut down a farmer's market. It's open air market in the bright sunlight because
you know why? It's just
power tripping motherfuckers.
Oh, dude, that's why. It's funny you brought that up. That's actually how I knew in the bottom of my heart that when they said that shit came out of the Wuhan markets, I was like, no, it didn't. That shit came out of a lab.
Oh, that's a great connection, man. I didn't.
That's what I was thinking too.
Look, there's people over there have had those markets for 1,000 years, and they know what they're doing. That ain't no joke, right? This shit here came out of a fucking lab.
Canopy. And there's no ultraviolet coming through the canopy, and you're handing somebody a fresh, bloody bat.
Right.
So there's no chance for the ultraviolet light to get to it. But I'm talking about dry vegetables being passed hand to hand under direct sunlight. There's no reason to shut that down. I know, I go off on tangents. Sorry about that. But
well, no, you're right. There is a reason to shut it down if you want to wreck the economy. Flatten the curve.
And I'm more pissed off about the farmers not being able to sell their produce than I am about me not being able to buy it.
Oh, absolutely, dude. For sure. Yeah. Look, in Ohio, agriculture is the biggest industry in our state. Period. End of story. by hundreds of millions of dollars a year. There is no other industry in Ohio that measures up to agriculture. I love our farmers, man. They make sure we get fed.
Same where
And who the hell? I mean, think about it. We know it's Satan, the root right there, but who's actually trying to implement this, standing over the people's heads in the public? I got a to-do list, you know, and if I get back to the United States, I'm doing it. You know?
Hey, Jimmy Beam, I know you know this one. You give me an inch, I'll take a mile.
Yes, sir.
That ain't no joke, is it? Boy, damn sad, ain't it?
Dumbass Benny raced it. I hear you, Raul. Yeah, look. No, dude, we all know what, like, as a group at least, we all know what's going on, man.
Here, let me mute this.
They're not pulling the wool over our eyes. We're some pretty aware motherfuckers, for real. So, you know, we know what's going on. And you know, if Benny erased your fucking breaking story, I apologize. You know, you can taste my smutter. Hell yeah. Look, Don Bear sent me them little fudge balls, dude, and 2 of them bitches fucking welded me to the couch for a fucking day.
I want one. Shit.
Oh, they're gone now. This was like a couple of years ago.
You know, I haven't had weed in 2 fucking years. Still.
Oh, you don't look. You want to smoke a few joints and get back into it before you eat Don Bear's fucking edibles, man. I mean that.
I couldn't probably smoke a seed right now without passing out.
Dude, his shit would wreck you, man.
That's I want to be sedated.
Yeah, you'd go into a fucking weed coma for about 3 days, man.
Good. At least I wouldn't have pain. Bitch. Pain is a motherfucking bitch, my friend.
Oh, believe me, I know, man. I live with that shit every day. I'm my hip, my fucking ankles, my knees, my one arm, the shit just
spine. Oh, dude, when your spine's gone, that's it. Your whole body depends on your spine. All your arms, your legs, your head, your torso.
Right, yeah.
You know, if you fuck up your spine, it's pretty much all downhill from there. I'm just keeping my head above water.
Yeah. I hear that, man.
Yeah, Don Bear's edibles ain't no joke, man. He's got the motherfucking master recipe, and his shit will fuck you up.
God, tell me something.
Concentrates the hell out of it, and that's what I love about it.
Tell me something I don't know.
I lived through it amazingly enough, dude. If you can overdose on fucking weed, I probably almost did.
Took the challenge.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I've had good edibles that somebody gave me.
And you know what? I can't say that Don didn't warn me. He told me he was like, dude, be careful with these. Like, eat half of one and then, like, eat a half of another one later on. He warned me.
And prepare to lay on the floor for like 6 hours.
Anything to do, you know?
Yeah. Just lay on the bed and relax for about 6 hours. And then you can get up and try to make it to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Where's the pins? Yeah.
I got this shit off. A friend of mine gave me something. It looked like remember Jolly Roger candies, little green?
Oh, yeah, Jolly Ranchers, yeah.
Jolly Ranchers, that's right. And he said, this fucker cost me $35. Enjoy it. He just gave it to me. And I spent 6 hours on the fucking bed. I couldn't move. No pain. I mean, totally pain-free.
Well, see, I fucked up because I had never really done a bunch of edibles before Don Bear. And, like, he was like, so take one now and take one later. So I cut one in half and ate half of one. And then I wasn't feeling anything. I was like, I'm not even high. So I ate the other half. And then I was like a little bit high. So I ate another half.
What's better?
is that it was just catching up with my metabolism, dude. By the time all 3 of them hit, I was fucking welded to the shit.
Oh, fuck, dude. 3. Well, 3's better. I know that tune.
I was fucked, dude. I was like, well, this isn't bad. I'm not even really feeling buzzed. I better take another half, you know?
I know that tune. I read the book about that.
I said, bam.
Whoops, oh shit.
Oh, it sounds like a scene out of The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah. I couldn't even form a fucking proper sentence, man. I was just like,
yeah.
I bet you weren't feeling any pain.
I certainly was not. I was in a non-pain area.
Correct. That's what I'm talking about. It's all about pain killing for me. Always people talk about burning the bowl and they're getting high, and I understand that shit. Yeah. But me, man, if I could just kill this fucking pain.
Well, no, for me, it's mental medication, dude. It keeps me level. It gets me from fucking like eating my neighbors and shit.
Well,
I'm not kidding. It completely levels out my psyche.
Yeah, I understand that. For me, it's about killing pain, physical pain. Because that'll drive you to eat your neighbors too. Physical pain.
Yeah. You put a motherfucker in enough pain, he'll fucking kill everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use it as a mental medication because it really does serve me well. It does. It's because I used to take the fucking the pills that the fucking psych gave me and shit, and that shit made me more psychotic, dude. And I was like, what are you trying to do, man? You're giving me shit that's got fucking hallucinations and shit. I'm going to fucking kill somebody by accident.
What do you mean, in the joint?
No, when I got out, they made me go see a counselor, dude.
Oh, shit.
And he kept trying to put me on all these meds and shit. And, and every single one of them just made me more nutty. I was like, dude, I can't take that shit, man.
You're preaching to the choir, man. That's so wrong.
So I quit taking all of it, and I fucking went and smoked pot and felt much better.
That's right. Oh, fuck.
You can't get unstoned. That's it, Don. Once you've eaten too many, it's fucking over, man. You're in for the night. You might as well lay down, pull the covers up, and relax.
Yeah, you got the ticket, take the ride.
Yeah, because there's nothing you can do, man. It's already too late.
That's what they used to tell me about acid. I'd be like, I took too much. What did you take? Just 3. You bought the ticket, now you take the ride.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Just sit on the couch. Don't move. You're good. We'll keep the demons off you.
All aboard.
On aboard. Fire in the bowl.
Wait, where's Tanya? Tanya's in her? Tanya?
No, Tanya hasn't been around. She's down at her mom's.
Aaron the Tire says, Tanya, spicy.
So you have Hispanic neighbors. No, it's Jimmy Beam's peeps, man.
So I'm just glad to be here in chat.
Yeah.
Well, I have you guys to talk to. You guys are so cool.
Well, this is where the cool kids hang out, man.
I'm very, very, very close to happy for the first time in many moons.
Right the fuck on, bro.
I have a car. The back